A very warm welcome, everyone, to this wonderful workshop, The Voice Within You. And thank you for saying yes to yourself today. Uh, Give me a second. Okay. So, thank you, first of all, everyone, for saying yes to yourself today. And welcome you all here because you are not here by accident. There's a part of you that has been longing to be heard. And the truth is that when we heal ourselves in all our areas of life, whether it is health, relationship, career, or money, then we keep chasing our goals. We also keep chasing our goals. But when we get stuck in any area of this of our life, in health, career, relationship, or money, then we feel empty, we feel unheard, and we feel unseen inside. And there's one very good point which I want to bring to everyone's notice that the thing is that we, everyone who is there in this workshop, I want to ask this one question: that what is one area of life which you want to improve? Health, wealth, career, or relationship?
I would like to improve my relationship with each and everyone,
Okay,
including my own self. Huh?
great.
Same goes with me too.
And Rima, yours?
Yeah, mm, relationship, I guess. Yeah, with family, with the
And
money, everything.
okay, that's good. Hi, Kareem, how are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you? How about
I'm
you?
very good. Very
Yeah.
good. So, most like all three of you have told about relationship or like this with yourself and money. But most of the cases, there are people who want to work only upon their money part or their career part or their wealth part. They forget about their health, their relationship, and other things in life. So what happens that when we focus only on one thing, the other three areas of our life they get disturbed, and due to that disturbance, we are not able to focus upon our money part or our career part. So we need to take all these areas of life in sync, like focus on health also, focus on relationship also, focus on your career also, and your money also, right? Because if you will leave any of them, then you will feel empty, you will feel that something is missing, and like this. Okay, so this is not just another online workshop. It's a safe space, a sacred space, and this is a mirror for every one of you. This is a what I can say, you can reclaim the most powerful gift which you have, which is your voice, right? But let me remind you today that your voice is not just only sound. When we speak, we hear our voices, right? This voice is our own truth, our identity, our power of expression. Because through this only we express ourselves, our emotions, our feelings to the outer world and to ourselves also, right? And I know that during this course of time, because as women we all know that you didn't stop speaking because you had nothing to say, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, but because no one was there to listen to you. कभी कभी ऐसा हो जाता है, we need to say many things, बहुत कुछ कहना है, but there is no one who can really listen to us, understand us, that what we are saying. So today I listen you, and today you listen to yourself also. So I want you to take a deep breath with me. And with this breath, say in your mind, close your eyes and take a deep breath. And say, I am ready to meet the version of me who is no longer afraid. Now you can open your eyes. Now, 2, 3 days before, I have shared that in my status that there's a powerful mini self voice check self PDF was there, in which you need to check that how many points are there for you, yes or no. Dima, I have shared with you. Have you gone through it, that PDF which I have shared? Because in that there were some powerful statements and you need to say yes or no for them, right? So we'll do this activity again. Okay, I'll share with you also, but we are going to do this now also. So let's begin with exploring this, that where your voice may be blocked. So I'll read few powerful statements, and as I speak this statement, what you need to do is you need to close your eyes, you need to take a deep breath, and you need to gently nod a yes or a no with each statement which I say, and count on your fingers. If yes comes, then this, second yes, then second finger, like this. Okay, it's okay, Rima, you can do it right now. I'm taking you through that process again, exercise. Okay, so close your eyes, everyone, and take a deep breath in. Now inhale clarity and exhale tension. Inhale peace and exhale stress. Now, as I speak the statements, you need to nod your head yes or no. First statement is that I often hold my real thoughts out of fear of judgment. That whenever you want to speak something, your thoughts, you feel that will you be judged or not? So is this a yes or is this a no? And keep counting on your fingers. Okay, yes. I feel no one truly listens to me. Third statement is I avoid conflict even if it means suppressing my truth. Then fourth statement is I have lost touch with what I really want. Then fifth statement is I shrink myself to make others comfortable. Six.
If it happens for sometimes,
Then also it's a yes. Okay. Then sixth statement is I say yes when I actually want to say no. I feel invisible in my relationships or family. I have a voice, but it feels stuck inside. Now take a deep breath in again and place your hand on your throat and count that how many yeses you have said. And tell me in the chat box, or you can unmute and say.
All yes.
All
I
yes?
have yes.
Yeah, some percentage or the other,
Yes.
all yes.
Right. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Rima. So how many statement I said? 1, 2, 3. I think I said 8 statement.
Yes, you said 8.
6. Your 7.
More or less percentages, but yes in everyone.
Yes. Because sometime or the other, depending on the situation where we are, something or other comes up when we say yes.
Yeah, sometimes at the home front, sometimes at office front, sometimes at the friends front.
Yes.
But it has happened. It is there.
Hmm. And also, what do you think that what came up for you during these questions when I was asking, what was the reflection that you had?
I had the reflection that these things now I am putting in the past now, and I am becoming, trying to become my true self,
Right. Absolutely.
even though people are not pleased by that.
Yes. Right. And also, like, I remember for myself, na, that I stopped expressing when I was constantly told that, hota nahi, when after marriage, since I was not earning anything. So,
Hmm.
as I would ask for something, so it was like, तुम्हें कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए
चाहिए।
हमेशा,
हाँ,
कभी ये चाहिए कभी वो चाहिए, यू आर टू मच ऐसे। तो फिर एट देर एक टाइम आता है ऐसा ना कि देन फिर यू स्टॉप आस्किंग फॉर थिंग्स,
yeah.
है ना? सो आई श्रैंक डाउन, आई बिकेम
We
लेस,
withdraw ourselves.
यस वी विड्रॉ आवरसेल्व्स, राइट? सो ऐसा। But then when I came into this self-development and this healing and all journey, then I came back into my original Shipra, who I was. And so these are the things, some things, because some or the other things keep on happening with us. And also, one of my friends, I would say, or client also, that she stopped talking freely after her wedding. First क्या होता था, whenever she used to say something ना, तो लोग people around her and family used to say कि कितना बोलती हो, लोग क्या करेंगे, मतलब she उस होती है ना, कुछ लोग होते हैं कि बोलने की बहुत आदत होती है, they love to talk, and as women तो we love to talk. तो इसलिए उसको उसके फैमिली मेंबर्स थे या इन लॉज में वो कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, तुम ये कुछ भी बोल देती हो, कहीं भी कुछ भी बोल देती हो। तो फिर एक टाइम ऐसा है ना कि सुन सुन के व्हाट हैपेंस दैट शी स्टॉप सेइंग टॉकिंग, बहुत कम बोलना, शी स्टार्टेड टू टॉक वेरी लेस, शी ओनली स्माइल्ड इफ समवन सेज राइट। So, moving forward, that what happens that कोई हमें अगर if we have any failure, then also it's okay. We can overcome it. If someone rejects us, तो भी ठीक है, we will feel bad for some time, but then we will overcome it and we will move forward in our life. But जब there is no one to listen us and we feel unheard, it hurts a lot. क्योंकि we are not able to express. Either you do journaling, कि हाँ whatever you are thinking, you are writing down on the paper and it's getting, you are dumping it or doing anything. Otherwise, what happens that you feel very stuck in your thoughts, in your emotions, and you go into the loop of overthinking. Right? So, how many times has it happened to you that you have swallowed your words just to keep the peace in the situation in which you are? Yes or no? You have stayed silent because you thought that what's the point to say this? No one will understand this anyways.
Many
Right?
times.
Yes. And when your voice,
Not
right. And
not like understanding, not like understanding. Sometimes what I felt is it's waste of explaining the people who don't even listen or understand.
yes,
Yeah.
right. Yes, Madhuri, absolutely. And also what happens now when your voice is blocked, it does not only affect your words. जैसे हमें कुछ बोलना है बट वी आर नॉट एबल टू स्पीक, तो सिर्फ वर्ड से इफेक्ट नहीं होते, इट अफेक्ट्स आवर डिसीजंस ऑल्सो, आवर कॉन्फिडेंस ऑल्सो, आवर रिलेशनशिप ऑल्सो, एंड if you are working somewhere to your income also. Everything is affected by this. Because when we silence our voice, then what happens is that resentment comes, we feel exhausted because we are not able to express ourselves, disconnection comes between ourselves and the other person also, and a doubt comes within us also, that I'm worth it or not, like this. Am I right? And the worst thing in all of this is that you feel like you are not enough. एक self sabotage आ जाता है. Whenever we go to do something, it comes and it stops us. और फिर हम सोचते कि क्या हो रहा है, मैं तो सारा कुछ कर रही हूँ, I'm doing everything, but I am not achieving the results which I want to achieve. Okay. And also let me tell you one thing, that you were never wrong in this, that we all or any other woman, we are not wrong. We just need a little space to be heard and that someone listens to us. Only this. And now you need to write down in your notebook. I'm asking you this question, that what has it cost you emotionally to keep quiet? You need to write down the one statement, two statement. You can get your note, pen and paper. That what has it cost you emotionally to keep quiet? Like, for example, I would tell you that you feel unseen or unheard. Or sometimes it would have been happened that you cried alone all night, wishing that I had said something else what I wanted to say. Right? Or it could have happened that you could have built a silent anger inside of you and then it became the resentment. So these are few examples. You can write down whatever you felt. That what was the cost? What has it cost you emotionally to keep quiet?
It changed my overall personality from being a bug girl to being a quiet one.
Yes.
And then it affects the health also, not only emotions, but then
Yes.
the physical health.
Yes, right. We will come to that also, health part.
Yeah.
You can also say this, that you always put others first and forget what I want. Sometimes you must be feeling anxious while speaking. Right?
It also turns into anger and resentment.
Yes. They both come.
Yeah.
And when this anger and resentment are inside your body, these emotions, then you face health issues.
Very much.
Write from your heart. Even one line, if you are able to write, you write one line only. That what has silence cost you emotionally? Don't overthink in this, but just feel and write. That being silent, what has it cost you emotionally? And once done, let me know. Because research says that at 20, I would like to tell you, a study in 2021 was happened by Women's Emotional Health Journal. उसमें ये print हुआ था that, and they found out that women who suppress their voice over the time, what they experience is their stress hormone is very high. Second thing is that they have low immunity, their immune response system is lower. They have higher emotional exhaustion, that they get exhausted emotionally very fast. And also in 47% of cases, they had physical throat and thyroid disorders. Because the thyroid gland is also here. So it affects both. You will feel,
I feel it all.
yes, you will feel cough, cold, and blocked throat like this. So everyone has written, please give me a thumbs up. I have been silent and sharing, so it's not a big deal. Sometimes everyone, yes. You will, because until and unless you release it, Because since childhood, if you had, since childhood, matlab ki you had so many things which you had in your mind, which you wanted to express and you were not able to express. So, वो फिर क्या होता है ना, वो the voice gets numbed down. फिर वो अगर आपको बोलने का भी मन होता है ना, तो you don't feel like speaking,
Well,
right? So that's why for this you need to do, either you can do journaling or you can speak to some person who listens to you only. मतलब वापस से कुछ उनको बोलना नहीं, बस you are speaking and that person is listening, right? Because
Recently, I have started one
yes,
course
Reenu,
called as spiritual arts.
I'm not able
Spiritual
to
art
hear
course.
you.
Yeah. Recently, I've started one course called as spiritual art.
Okay,
Hmm.
and in what you do?
No, they relate to some colors and yeah,
Yes,
they teach us to
right.
color and yeah, draw
That is
something,
also a way of expressing.
patterns and all.
Right. Because no, this is not a small cost which we are paying. It's a, you are giving your joy, you are giving your health, and also your power. And these things are a silent leak which are happening every day in your body, in your energy, everything. So we need to stop these leaks, because when leakages are there, so you know what happens. If a bucket is there, उसमें water fill किया तो leakage है, so it will empty faster, right? So you will feel exhausted soon, right? And also by the end of
yes.
this workshop, I'll give you a Ho'oponopono prayer in which you will, a PDF document it is, and what you can keep on repeating it daily 7 times for your voice. It's a conversational Ho'oponopono, and that you can do. Right? अभी तो I am doing, मैं करा भी दूंगी उसको, but you can do it on your own as well. And
Yeah.
now what I, yes,
I
Karim.
would like to share one thing, because now this is the thing from
Hmm.
passing on from generations from our mothers also.
Yes.
They don't express the things. And
Hmm.
after some time now they feel so heavy on their hearts,
Hmm.
and sometimes it burst out in a wrong way in
Right.
front of everyone, and sometimes in a wrong way. And
Hmm.
especially with the kids, we वो भड़ास वो जो होती है ना, कभी कभी we take out on kids so much,
Yes.
because that leads their trauma in their, that leads in the inner child healing. ये सब कुछ उनको जरूरत पड़ती है,
Hmm.
because these are the things we are getting from our parents as a generations. This is the
Right.
baggage we are, passing on to our kids
Yes.
sometimes, because they don't do anything. They are the one who is available for us.
Hmm.
Sometimes now we do, knowingly unknowingly we do wrong with them, with these
Hmm.
emotions.
Right. So we need to be very much aware of this, because अभी हम लोग अपनी healing कर रहे हैं, फिर if we will being passing on this baggage or trauma to our kids, so when they grow up they will also do their healing. तो
Yeah.
इसलिए we need to come into that awareness कि with our kids how we need to behave, कि अगर हमारा कुछ emotional trauma है तो we need to heal ourselves first, so that it is not passing on to our kids. We need to break the chain, कहते हैं ना,
Yeah.
as a person. So we are those women who are doing this, because at least we are this much aware that these kind of things are there. We need to heal ourselves, because हर किसी को healing चाहिए in this world. Everyone needs healing, क्योंकि कुछ ना कुछ situations, trauma, wounds are there with the person. So we need
Yeah.
to heal ourselves,
So
right?
true.
Right. So what I want you all to do right now is you need to write a short letter to your voice. Not as a skill, don't think कि पूरा अच्छा सा letter लिखना है, but as a part of you that you have ignored it, you have silenced it for so long, or you have forgotten it. This is a powerful tool which I am making you all to do. So be real, be raw, and be honest with yourself. Just write down. Like I'm giving you a few statements which you can start writing with. Like, dear voice, I am sorry for not listening to you, or for suppressing you, or anything, whichever you feel like, which comes from your heart. Okay. Then I have been afraid to use you because. These are few prompts which I'm giving you, statements. But I want to say that I want to express you. I want to talk. I want to be heard. And I promise from now, I'll take care and I'll talk and I'll express, I'll communicate. Like this, you can write down a short letter.
My one problem was also that sometimes I speak more than necessary.
Yes. This also happens.
Yeah, वो भी कई बार काम बिगाड़ देता है.
Right. वो भी नहीं होना चाहिए कि बहुत ज्यादा भी नहीं
Yeah.
बोलना है.
Yeah, so voice and throat should be in control, neither more nor less.
Nor less. Hmm. And once you write down, let me know. Whatever comes up, you can write it down. And keep yourself very much hydrated also. No matter the weather or anything. But keep yourself hydrated. Whenever you attend the sessions like this, then also keep a water bottle beside you. And keep drinking water.
Were you born between 1980?
So done. Should we move forward? Okay. Sure. And now we will move into that how our throat. Have you all heard about the chakras, energy centers? Which idea hai you all have? Yes or no? Yes? Very good. So now let's go deeper into this, into the wisdom of our body and how it's connected. It's something ancient and very powerful. The energy centers, as we call in our body, we have seven energy centers. And the energy center of your voice, this is the throat chakra. And it is also called Vishuddha in Sanskrit. Okay. And it's located right here at your throat. And it's more than just biology. It's where your communication, your truth, and your self-expression live here. And when it is balanced, then what happens that you express your truth, you express yourself with calm, with confidence, and you say what you mean without any fear or guilt, right? When it is balanced, when your chakra is balanced. And also you listen to others deeply and to yourself also. But when this is blocked, then you hesitate to speak. Then what happens that you fear judgment, you fear rejection, or you have this fear also that what will people say? Because होता है this इसका एग्जाम्पल एक बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल है वी एज कोचेस बहुत सारे कोचेस है whom I know whom I am working with तो उनका सबसे बड़ा जो फियर होता है ना with that is this only that what will people say if you tell them to post something on their social media or WhatsApp status when they have started their journey, then they उनके अंदर ये फियर बहुत ज्यादा आता है कि लोग क्या कहेंगे कि ये क्या कर रही है क्या भी करती रहती है ऐसा करके राइट so this is very common fear when your throat chakra is blocked and also you struggle to ask for your needs or to set boundaries also this also happen when your chakra is blocked and you either stay silent or you overtalk also. This is also one thing. You overtalk also to feel heard when your chakra is blocked. I hope this something must be familiar to all of you in this. Right? As this chakra holds your trauma of the years का जो trauma होता है हमारा this chakra holds that because it's connected to communication. Yes, it's true, it happens sometimes. Right. Okay, 1 minute. And also, जैसे I have told ना कि years of trauma होता है of being shut down, you have ignored, or you have been told to not speak. Right? And as little girls, we all know that many of us have heard this sentence that don't be too loud, वो बहुत बहुत तेज मत बोलो. Or if someone has said something, don't talk back. कि जवाब नहीं देना है ऐसा कहते हैं लोग एंड जो अच्छे बच्चे होते हैं ना गुड गर्ल्स स्टे क्वाइट तो लाइक दिस ऐसा कुछ स्टेटमेंट इधर दिस और समथिंग एल्स यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड इन योर चाइल्डहुड एम आई राइट यस और नो
Yeah, absolutely. It starts from home.
yes
Yeah.
starts from home only so what happens that कि वहां से ही स्टार्ट होता है एंड यस एंड देयर वी हैव लॉक्ड अप आवर ट्रूथ हाय अनामिका हाउ आर यू एंड नाउ एज विमेन वी वंडर अब तब का वो था एंड नाउ वी वंडर दैट व्हाई वी फील अनसीन या अनहर्ड या डिसकनेक्टेड जो भी हम फील करते हैं वो तब उस टाइम से लेकर के वो पाइल अप होते होते इट्स शोइंग नाउ एंड ऑल्सो हैव यू वंडर दैट why do sometimes it happens that you feel a lump in your throat when you feel overwhelmed sometimes or sometimes what happens that your shoulders के पास में यहाँ पे you feel a tightness a woman raised like this yes by the society or Lakshita absolutely true you feel tightness in your shoulders also or your neck stiff हो जाती है it happens when you are holding back your
Actually,
tears
I feel something is stuck here. I,
Madhuri your voice I am not able to माधुरी आई एम नॉट एबल टू हियर यू एवरीवन प्लीज सबको माधुरी की वॉइस आ रही है कि मुझे ही नहीं आ रही है
yeah, okay. I feel that something is stopping me here. At
यस
least something is stucking there. Something is, I feel it.
हाँ यस वो तभी होता है व्हेन इट्स ब्लॉक्ड ना राइट माधुरी यू आर राइट ये तभी होता है व्हेन इट्स ब्लॉक्ड योर थ्रोट चक्रा बिकॉज यू आर होल्डिंग बैक समथिंग either your tears or your truth or something which you want to share but you are not able to share राइट एंड ये रैंडम नहीं है ये कुछ रैंडम जब when this thing happens ना that you feel something here, it's your body is speaking when your voice cannot speak to you, okay? And ye this is the time when your soul is screaming, you have to say this, but your mouth is sealed, you are not speaking. Okay, so this happens. So your throat chakra, which is the Vishuddhi chakra, is the gateway between your heart and your mind के बीच का ही gateway होता है, क्योंकि ये यहाँ पर होता है ये चक्रा, राइट? और ये क्या गवर्न करता है, जो हमारे एक्सप्रेशंस होते हैं, जो हमारी बाउंड्रीज होती हैं, हमारा ट्रूथ होता है, एंड आर क्लैरिटी ऑल्सो. Okay, and as I told, when this chakra is blocked, it does not just affect your voice, it affects your identity. And as we know that this is the fifth energy center in our body, ये तो मैंने बता दिया था पहले. Okay, तो it is your communication, your ability to express your emotions, your boundaries, your truth, your clarity, and everything. अच्छा, you missed that. This is the fifth chakra in our body. 7 chakras होते हैं हमारे बॉडी में, which we call as energy centers. Starting from here, this is the third eye, crown chakra, third eye, then throat, then heart, then sacral, solar plexus, and root chakra. Okay, so when this chakra is blocked, then you feel that your voice is affected, and it also affects your identity, it also affects your confidence, it also affects your clarity, everything. Okay, because it governs your communication and your ability to express your emotions, your boundaries, your truth, right? But when this chakra is blocked or suppressed, especially in women, so there are many physical symptoms also which you need to know कि उसकी वजह से क्या क्या फिजिकल ailments हो जाते हैं बॉडी में. तो few I am telling you. First is that you get a sore throat or chronic sore throat. First thing is this. Then second is that your thyroid का जो imbalance होता है ना, either you will have hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. Then comes जो हार्मोनल imbalances होते हैं हमारी बॉडी में, वो हो सकता है ड्यू टू द ब्लॉकेज ऑफ दिस. जॉ पेन होता है एक, दैट कैन ऑल्सो हैपन. टाइटनेस इन नेक एंड शोल्डर्स होती है, उसके लिए हम पीपल गो फॉर थेरेपीज ऑल्सो, फिजियोथेरेपी. देखो यहाँ नेक एंड शोल्डर्स में यू फील टाइटनेस. इसका एक एग्जांपल मैं अपना बताती हूँ. टाइटनेस इन शोल्डर्स, मेरे यहाँ पे लेफ्ट साइड में, यहाँ शोल्डर में, यहाँ पे मेरे बहुत पेन था. आई थिंक 1 year ago. हाँ, इट्स बीन 1.5 years. तो हुआ क्या था, इट स्टार्टेड विद सम कॉन्फ्लिक्ट बिटवीन मी एंड माई इन-लॉज के बीच में स्टार्ट हुआ. तब मैंने इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया उसमें, मैंने कहा कि वो बात खत्म होगी. उसके आफ्टर सम डेज, फ्यू डेज लेटर, इट स्टार्टेड द पेन स्टार्ट, और इतना ज्यादा होता था कि आई कांट लाई डाउन ऑन दिस साइड, लेफ्ट साइड में मैं लेट भी नहीं पा रही थी. आई वेंट टू डॉक्टर ऑल्सो, थेरेपी भी कराई एंड एवरीथिंग, बट वो ठीक नहीं हुआ. After some days, when you calm down yourself now, क्योंकि when the situations come, तो you are very hyper, or you are in a state of mind where you don't understand things. वो healing के purpose से नहीं आता है. फिर कुछ दिन बाद में जब मैं थोड़ा सा शांत हुई, चीजें सेटल डाउन हुई, तब देन मैंने सोचा कि why is this paining, क्योंकि as we are from this healing journey, तो हमें थोड़ा सा तो इतना नॉलेज है ही. तो मुझे लगा कि क्योंकि वो सिचुएशन हुई थी और मैं वो नहीं बोल पाई जो मैं बोलना चाह रही थी, दैट्स व्हाई इट हैज स्टार्ट. फिर मैंने अपनी जर्नलिंग की, और मैंने और भी 2-3 प्रोसेसेस करे उसके लिए. देन वो फिर 1 month का टाइम था, उसके बाद में वो ठीक हो गया. तो these are the things which happen. ओके, फ्रीक्वेंट कोल्ड हो जाएगा आपको. यू विल ऑल्सो हैव पीसीओडी और इरेगुलर पीरियड्स जो होते हैं, बिकॉज योर बॉडी इज इंटरनलाइजिंग इमोशंस एंड ट्रॉमा. तो ये इतना कुछ इफेक्ट करता है हमारी बॉडी में भी. हमें लगता है ना, नहीं बोला कोई बात नहीं है, हम इनसे बात नहीं करेंगे, तो नहीं है. वो एक बॉडी के अंदर वो रिजेंटमेंट ऑलरेडी है, तो यू नीड टू एक्सप्रेस इट आउट. ओके, एंड ऑल्सो स्टडीज जो रिसर्च होती है ना, दे शो दैट इन साइकोसोमैटिक मेडिसिन जो होता है, कि एक को रिलेशन होता है, जो हमारे अनस्पोकन इमोशंस होते हैं और जो हमारा ऑटो इम्यून रिस्पॉन्स होता है, उसके बीच में एक रिलेशनशिप होता है। पर्टिकुलरली इन विमेन के केसेस में होता है कि वो जो थायराइड और हार्मोनल इश्यूज होते हैं, वो इसी वजह से होते हैं, बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट स्पोक आवर इमोशंस और आवर फीलिंग्स और आवर थॉट्स। तो ये सिर्फ इमोशनल नहीं है, ये न्यूरोलॉजिकल भी है। ओके, एंड व्हेन वी डोंट एक्सप्रेस आवर इमोशंस, तो हमारे ब्रेन में ना एक वेगस नर्व होती है, जो हमारे ब्रेन को हमारी बॉडी से कनेक्ट करती है। तो वो जो है ना स्टार्ट हो जाती है टू वीकन, और उसकी वीकनेस की वजह से यू फील अ लंप इन योर थ्रोट, यू गेट फ्रीक्वेंट थ्रोट पेन्स हो जाते हैं आपको, यू लूज योर वॉइस। और वेन एवर यू फील इमोशनल, जब हम लोग इमोशनल होते हैं तब ये सारी चीजें कुछ ज्यादा होती हैं, अदरवाइज तो वो आता जाता रहता है, जो भी बॉडी में कोई भी पेन या कुछ होगा, राइट। बट ये एक, you can say it a miracle also and a good news also, that when you activate this throat chakra or energy center, then you don't just speak better, but you live more truthfully, and you attract good situations, joy, happiness in your life, because then your voice is truly heard. And now I have this one question to all of you, कि कभी ऐसा हुआ है that you have heard your voice, खुद की आवाज सुनी है? हैव यू एवर सैट डाउन विद योर सेल्फ एंड यू लिसन टू की वॉट योर माइंड, यस यस राइट अनामिका, योर हार्ट, योर बॉडी इज ट्राइंग टू टेल यू? ऐसा कभी हैव एनी वन ऑफ यू डन दिस?
Actually, I am afraid to do it. मुझे खुद से रूबरू होने में डर लगता है शायद।
यस, तभी वी अवॉइड दिस। लेकिन जब तक हम खुद को ही नहीं सुन पाएंगे, तो हाउ कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट अदर्स टू लिसन टू अस, राइट? सो यू नीड टू लिसन टू योर सेल्फ फर्स्ट। इसके लिए आप जर्नलिंग भी कर सकते हो। यू नीड टू सिट डाउन विद योर सेल्फ, राइट डाउन, टेक अ पेपर एंड पेन एंड राइट डाउन वॉट एवर कम्स इन योर माइंड। लिसन टू वॉट योर माइंड इज सेइंग, वॉट योर बॉडी इज सेइंग, क्या कहना चाह रहा है, क्या एक्सप्रेस करना। हमें खुद में ही क्लैरिटी फिर आएगी, क्योंकि खुद में ही क्लैरिटी नहीं होती तो हाउ वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट अदर्स कि वो हमें सुने या कुछ करें, राइट? सो मैनी वुमेन आर देयर जिनको कुछ आइडिया नहीं, दे हैव साइलेंस देमसेल्फ, कि कभी कह दिया कि दिस इज नॉट द राइट टाइम, आई विल स्पीक लेटर, ऐसे करके, राइट? कुछ लोग तो ऐसे होते हैं विच हु से कि व्हाट इफ आई से समथिंग एंड स्टार्ट क्राइंग। कभी कभी ऐसी बातें नहीं होती कि वी फील लाइक इफ आई विल से देन आई विल क्राई, तो उस ड्यू टू दैट रीजन ऑल्सो वी डोंट स्पीक, राइट? सो दिस इज नॉट अबाउट स्पीकिंग लाउडर, बहुत तेज आवाज की बात, आई एम नॉट डूइंग दैट। दिस इज अबाउट लिसनिंग डीपर, because your voice is not just a sound, it's a bridge between your truth inside and your word outside. So you need to work on this very much. And if you don't express yourself, then what happens that you suppress yourself, and when you suppress yourself, then you suffer. So ye statement you can, everyone can write this down, that if you don't express, you suppress, and what you suppress, you suffer. Okay, because your body is not betraying you. It's trying to wake you up. Ki listen to me, what I am trying to say. So today you get to listen again to it. Not me, but to you, yourself, your voice that you never felt. And it only went quiet. And the good news here is that this is, since this is an energy center, मैंने बताया, तो energy can be healed. And when we heal this throat chakra, then we reclaim our confidence, we reclaim our clarity, we reclaim our boundaries, and also our full selves. Right? So this was a deep knowledge regarding this throat, voice, and energy centers. And that healing starts right here and today, because we are going to do one activity here, that is voice release exercise. Okay, so keep your paper and pen aside and place one hand on your throat and breathe in deeply. And close your eyes. And now speak gently to yourself that I give myself the permission to be heard again. My voice matters, my truth matters, and I matter. And feel this emotion. I give myself permission to be heard again. My voice matters, my truth matters, and I matter. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Now, how did it feel? Relaxed and more light. Very good. Today you
Feeling
have
that now people are ready to listen to me.
Yes, right. iPhone, you change your name, Lakshita. iPhone, it's written iPhone. Journaling. Journaling is very helpful in healing this throat chakra. Very, very helpful. So till now, anyone has any questions or you want to share anything or ask anything? Yes, it's really very effective, Lakshita. Because now we will do one very beautiful meditation. The best part of our workshop.
Hi, Shipra. Actually, I'm handling the kids with my office work. That's why I was in mute. And I've joined from my phone.
Okay, it's okay. It's good. Thank you. Will you be able to do the meditation, Lakshita? Okay. So everyone, please, first of all, drink water. Take a sip of water. Keep yourself hydrated. Okay, so let's get started. Done, everyone? Should we start? Okay. So first of all, close your eyes. Sit in a very comfortable position. Put your hands like this on your thighs, or if you are sitting on a chair, on your thighs like this, open. Okay, are you able to see my hands like this? Both your hands. Okay, and your chin a little up. Now take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Now again, take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Bring your awareness to your throat. Place one hand softly on your throat area and feel the warmth of your own touch. Now take another deep breath in through your nose and exhale with a soft sigh through your mouth, like ऐसे breathe करते हैं ना, हाँ, with a voice. Now again breathe in and exhale through your mouth with a sound. Let the tension melt. And say in your mind, "Dear throat, I'm sorry I have silenced you. Please forgive me for every time I didn't speak when I needed to speak. I thank you now and choose to free you. And I love you to hear you." Breathe deeply and visualize a blue light, radiant, glowing, and spinning at your throat. This blue light, which is spinning at your throat, it's the energy of your truth, your courage, and your freedom. Let it swirl and spin. And as you breathe in, this spinning grows stronger and stronger with your each breath. Now, with your lips gently close, take a breath in, and as you exhale, exhale with sound like this. Hmm. As you exhale, exhale with this sound. And do this sound from your throat. Feel the vibration in your throat. We'll do this 3 times. Again, inhale. Hmm. Again, inhale. Hmm. And as you exhale, exhale with this sound. And feel this sound breaking all your blocks in your throat. Inhale and exhale with sound. This sound is releasing your frozen fear, and it's awakening your sacred voice. Now repeat these affirmations in your mind. Yes, it's very beautiful. in your mind or whisper them, or you can say them out loud also, whatever way you feel like doing these affirmations. But if you will say out loud, it's very good. My voice is powerful. It is safe to speak my truth. I express myself with clarity and confidence. I release fear, shame, and guilt from my throat. The world needs to hear me. I deserve to be heard. I heal my voice and I love my voice. Feel each word landing in your energy field. And now ask yourself these three questions. That what have I been afraid to say? What have I silenced for too long? And whose permission am I still waiting for? You didn't need to write it down, you just answer it and just let it flow. If tears come, let them. If you feel a lump in your throat forms, then breathe through it. What was that line? These are three questions. What have I been afraid to say? What have I silenced for too long? And whose permission am I still waiting for? Yes, I'll tell Lakshita. This is your voice remembering that how to come live again. And now visualize a version of you which is walking into a room. Your head held high, and you are speaking with clarity, love, and strength. People turn to listen to you, not because you shout, but because your voice vibrates the truth. Now breathe that version into your body now. Feel her and be her. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath and inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Wiggle your fingers, stretch your neck lightly, and when you feel ready, open your eyes.
मुझे अचानक से गला दुख रहा है और soreness in my throat.
Yes, Minas?
अचानक से गला दुख रहा है and soreness in my throat. It was not there earlier.
It, there must be something which has either opened up or that's why. Because this is a meditation of throat chakra or for opening it. You
या
drink
जैसे
water.
सर्दी खांसी में होता है ऐसा मुझे गला लग रहा है अभी. Not feeling
Yes.
good.
Hmm. It happens sometimes when we do these
Yeah.
meditations of the energy centers. Then when the energy is, like I said, you know, do that sound. So it was to open up that chakra. If there is something which is blocking up, so it happens. When we heal or when we do these meditation, तो ऐसा हो जाता है कि you will feel sometime के लिए ऐसा है, but after this workshop, you will be all right again.
Okay.
Yes. And now say in your heart softly that I am back, I am here, I am hurt, I love myself, I love my voice, and I'm authentic. Okay. Now, how did you feel? And take this feeling with you in your each and every cell of your body. Very good, Lakshita. Amazing feeling. Thank you so much. The line was when you don't express, you suppress, and what you suppress, you suffer. Okay. Please speak kindly, yes. Thank you, Lakshita. I am also grateful. Now, anyone has any questions regarding this or you want to share something? Because how many, let me ask you one question first, that how many of you just want someone to listen to you without judging you, fixing you, or rushing you?
I suppose all of us.
Yes. And that's why I have created this space to finally give your voice the stage that it deserves. And I'm not here to change you. I'm just here to listen to you, to mirror your power back to you, and to walk with you on this journey.
One thing I wanted to know that how is my throat chakra working? Because sometimes I feel that I speak more than necessary, and sometimes I feel that I withdraw more than necessary. And how are these two personalities present in me, in one me?
These both are related to when your energy center is blocked. Either you speak, over speak, or you speak less. दोनों ही cases में it's blocked. You need to work on your throat chakra.
Earlier, I was feeling that as I speak more, my throat chakra is not blocked. But now I feel that yes, it has blockages both ways.
Yes, right. And this is your so very good awareness that you had.
Yeah.
Felt cry after this practice. Yes, it's a beautiful way to release, Lakshita. And crying is not like लोग कहते हैं ना कि रोना
Not weakness, not a weakness.
हाँ, it's crying is clearing. You are clearing
Yeah.
yourself. So it's good to have tears. And the people who cry very often, ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं. हाँ, if I would tell about my mother, कुछ if something emotional she has to say ना, then she will have tears in her eyes. तो हम लोग I earlier used to say क्या मम्मी हर बात पे और रोने लगती हो. But now I understand that there's so much which she needs to express and she has not expressed through her life before. So now I have
So
suggested
what can we do for that? So what can we do for that? Even my
journaling.
mom has the same issue.
Yes.
He will just cry like anything for small reasons. Without reason also he cries.
Right. So this is not they are not able to handle their emotions. इतना ज़्यादा they get emotionally exhausted बोल लो या very much connected to their emotions कि they उनको फिर इसके अलावा और कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं पता होता है. Now we have so many things. We do release processes, we do journaling. हम लोग बहुत कुछ करते हैं so that we can release our emotions, our traumas. उनके पास और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं रहता था पहले तो they used to cry और वो हैबिट बन गया है अब एक
So can I ask her to do
जर्नल.
journaling?
Yes.
Ask her to write
Yes.
anything, whatever you feel, you just
Whatever
write it.
comes, write down. Write down, and
Okay.
then when you have written down it, you can write down good things also, you can write down bad things also, everything. Then tear the paper and either you can flush it out or you can burn it. उसको अपने पास में नहीं रखना है.
Sure,
तो
sure, I
कोई
will
नहीं
tell her.
सुनता, वो पेपर पेन पे निकाल देना चाहिए.
Yes, right. और इससे ना you can heal your journaling अगर if you do for 21 days without any gap. वैसे तो 90 days we suggest कि do for 90 days. But if you do for 21 days only भी, so you will see a massive shift in your energy first thing and in your body also. Right?
It is only regarding throat chakra, or we can journal anything about anything.
Anything. ये पूरी बॉडी पे काम करता है. बिकॉज तो जो इमोशंस होते हैं ना आर एनर्जी इन मोशंस कहते हैं उसको, इमोशंस को एनर्जी विच इज इन मोशन. तो जब ये एनर्जी हमारी बॉडी में स्टक हो जाती है ना डिफरेंट प्लेसेस पे, कभी रिजेंटमेंट का इमोशन है, कभी एंगर का इमोशन है, कभी गिल्ट का है, फियर का है या स्ट्रेस का है, तो वो वहां पे फिर पेन हो जाता है. वो ऑटो इम्यून डिजीजेस होते हैं. तो टू फ्लश देम आउट ऑफ आवर बॉडी जो टॉक्सिन्स होते हैं, दिस इज द बेस्ट थिंग. उसके अलावा व्हेन यू गो फॉर हायर हीलिंग तो फिर रिलीज प्रोसेसेस आर देयर टू रिलीज दिस इमोशंस. बट बेसिक जो है वो जर्नलिंग है. ओके.
कैसे स्टार्ट करना है? क्या क्या स्टार्ट करना? आई मीन व्हाट शुड बी राइट इन द स्टार्टिंग नो?
जो माइंड में आ रहा है बस पेपर पेन लेके बैठना. सेंटर योर सेल्फ फर्स्ट थिंग. ठीक है. टेक 2-3 deep breaths. Center yourself. Sit down in a quiet place जहाँ पे हाँ कि अब कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर रहा है. फिर whatever comes in your mind उसको you write down. Okay. And do this daily.
Whatever is irritates us, whatever irritating,
Anything.
whatever feels.
हाँ.
It should be all the negatives. We have to write all the negatives, or
नहीं, you can write good also, you can write bad also, positive also, negative also. Mind में जो भी आ रहा है you can write that down. एक time you can fix. Journaling हाँ whatever comes journaling in mind उसको you need to write it down. When you are sitting उस टाइम पे माइंड में जो कुछ भी आ रहा है, अगर स्पेसिफिक जर्नलिंग भी जैसे हम लोग करते हैं कि नहीं कुछ स्पेसिफिक पर्सन्स के लिए या सिचुएशंस के लिए, तो फॉर दैट यू नीड टू थिंक ऑफ सम स्पेसिफिक सिचुएशन जहाँ पे यू फेल्ट हर्ट एंगर और समथिंग, तो फिर उसको राइट डाउन करना. अगर ऐसे ही सिर्फ जर्नलिंग करनी है तो वट एवर कम्स यू कैन राइट इट डाउन. And at the end of the journaling, always write these 2 statements. I forgive, I forget. That's it. And then end it. Okay?
when we if I want to write for a particular situation, I mean, for example, just to attract clients, I'm what I'm facing through is right now regarding the clients. I'm not getting the clients properly.
For that, you do Ho'oponopono.
Okay, that will work out.
That will work.
Mm.
बिकॉज हमारे जो एनर्जीज होती है ना या जो भी थॉट्स होते हैं हमारे, कुछ तो पॉजिटिव होते हैं, ठीक है हम लोग बहुत पॉजिटिव रहते हैं, बट स्टिल एवरी टाइम यू कांट बी और वो
Sometimes,
पॉसिबल भी नहीं है. right? It is not possible. So for that, we do this Ho'oponopono to clear and clean our energy.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing.
Great. So as you have given your valuable time to this workshop, so as a bonus, I'm offering a free clarity call to everyone who has come today. So please let me know a time. I'll share the date and time with you. You can select your slot.
Thank you for your precious time.
Thank you so much, Vinaz. Thank you,
Thank
Denny.
For
Thank
the
you.
wonderful guidance also. For the wonderful guidance. I learned so many things. And thanks
And,
for sharing.
and always with a smiling face.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Shipra, you're so calm, and the way you speak, it's really touching our hearts.
Thank you so much. It really means. And thank you, God, for that I am able to be a channel in all of yours life. That I am able to provide that value that you are getting benefited from it.
So, Shipra, you know all the chakras, I mean, you are doing on daily basis for
Yes, I have done all this chakra healing and I've done on myself also.
okay. Like I'm also doing some things for spiritually, like what I have learned.
Hmm.
Still, there's so much things that I have to learn from you.
It's an endless process of learning. But in healing, there are so many things and there are so many modalities ना कि when you will listen to them, you will think कि अच्छा मुझे ये जैसे अभी मैंने एक्सेस बार्स मैंने सुना मैंने इंटरव्यू लिया उसमें मैंने एक्सेस बार सुना तो मुझे बहुत फैसिनेटिंग लगा मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्ट आया उसमें तो आई रिसर्च्ड अबाउट इट लोगों से पूछा भी तो फिर लगा